Hey, it's Sylvester, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. Today I'm in Wyoming, of all places, driving a 2019 Chevy Silverado. It's the Trail Boss. We're going on these logs. It's getting a little crazy out here because it's going a little nuts. We just drove it down from the big mountain down here. There's a few unique features. First of all, we have the black grille that's going to connect with these special headlights. This is all one unit. Daytime running lights are put into this. There's actually baffles back here, air baffles, that if I can get close enough, you can see through. It's a 2-inch lift. It's got some Wrangler Goodyear tires on it. This one has the side rail, help get in and out. And then it's just got the special badging on the side here. And that's about it on the outside, if I recall. The inside's where things get a little bit interesting. Okay, let's show off the rubber floor mat accessory and the Trail Boss. So please demonstrate how the floor mat works and how to get it out.
Okay, the rubber floor liner, it's just held in by 2 anchors. Easily unsnap it, pull it out, can empty out stuff, hose it off, and put it back in. It's a great way of keeping the carpet clean. Standard on the Trail Boss trims and available on all the others as an accessory.
Okay, this is the Trail Boss package inside. This is a crew cab configuration. I got bucket seats. I got the big storage for the bucket seat. I'll show you that right here. So lots of room in there. I got some water holders. I got USBs. Flip this around and show you the interior here. I got USBs. I got trailer control. I got hill descent. I got auto start stop. I got the tailgate drops. I got hazard lights, traction control, and this controls the plug in the bed. I got heated and cooled seats. I got heated seats in this case because I have cloth. I got the infotainment system. Over here in the steering wheel, I have your controls for flipping through the menu screens, and I have the heated steering wheel, and I have cruise control. And then I have a sport mode, which is a lot of fun. I have a sport mode, a trailer mode, a normal mode, auto four-wheel drive up, down, high, low, two-wheel drive, and I have our light setup. So the real question with the Trail Boss is, how does it arrive on pavement? Because even though you'd like to be on dirt all the time, you may not always have a chance. The Trail Boss actually rides pretty well off on pavement and off-road. I was going to say that too. It rides both about the same. The frame is now fully boxed. You're able to make that a very stiff frame, so you don't have the frame flex to deal with. So the ride and handling engineers can just focus just on the way the wheels and tires and the tie rods and things like that handle the control arms and shocks handle the road vibrations. So it has a pretty nice ride quality on road. The version I drove was a 5.3 liter V8. This is the new one that's got the dynamic fuel management system, 355 horsepower, 383 foot-pounds of torque. Sorry, I want to check my numbers. It does have auto stop, meaning at a stop sign it will shut off to try to save more fuel. This engine's a pretty stalwart engine. It's been around for many years. The block has been around for years and years and years. Pretty reliable. I'm finding now, though, the more that I drive it, the more in passing mode situations, it's got a little bit of a delay when it really starts going. It's just a naturally aspirated V8. I actually prefer the 6.2 liter V8, much more power, a lot more in as far as acceleration for power off the line. However, you can't get the 6.2 in the Trail Boss, is what I've been told. So the 5.3 is where you're at. I think it's fine. You just got to get a little bit used to it as far as where it's on passing mode, but it works for most people. I think what you'll notice in this video and other videos about the Trail Boss and the Chevrolet new 2019 Chevy Silverado is that it's a big step forward for Chevrolet, but in the grand scheme of things, it feels like a very incremental increase in the product versus other products in the market like the Ram truck and the Ford truck. Both those pickups are at a different level than Chevy is these days. And while Chevy's made major improvements in their product, I think they're faithful going to really like this truck. I just think if you're a non-faithful consumer looking across the marketplace, it's not as big of an improvement as maybe they needed to stay competitive. Entering the Trail Boss, I have a 2-inch lift, so I have much more ground clearance when I'm getting over stuff. I have the automatic locking differential, which in 4-wheel drive, if it senses some traction slippage, it'll engage the rear differential and keep you from doing some losing traction. Blah, blah, blah. It's been a long day. Losing traction. It's in a really nice interior. I really like what Chevy's doing here. It's different than what they've done before in the Z71. I've been maybe a critic of that, but this is a package. It's going to be, you're going to be able to get it all together. You're going to be able to buy it and have all the features you want, and it's different than the other Silverados. It rides a little bit higher, a little bit different features, and it's a lot more fun as far as off-road than a stock Silverado. And so it's more in line with the TRD Pro and the Nissan Pro 4X. It's not a Raptor competitor in that realm of the thinking, but it's definitely more of it's better than the Z71 in my opinion. It's not just stickers, which the marketing guy and I have a disagreement about, but there's lots of features here, lots of shocks, lots of good off-road, and I'm really pleased to see Chevrolet doing something to really get more of the off-road consumer. So I've had a lot of fun here. Make sure you check us out on pickuptrucktalk.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. All variations of Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. Send me email at tim@pickuptrucktalk.com. Especially hate mail and hate comments. Leave those below. Love reading those. And thanks for watching. We'll see you down the road.